Hi everybody, Joel from RC Max UK here. Hope you're doing very, very well. Now I just wanted to show you quickly a video, a tip video really I suppose, from my experience with RC and the most useful tool that I've got. And I recently bought a new one and I've just been using it over the last few days. It's been so useful. I just wanted to show it to you guys and really give you advice. Go and get yourself one of these. It's by far the most useful multi-purpose tool you can have in your RC toolkit, other than the basics, you know, screwdrivers and things like that, hex drivers. So this is the new Dremel that I bought. It's the cordless version. It's the version that you come with this nice little carry case with a drawer and a nice kind of folding top and so on. So it's kind of the expensive one, I suppose. But either way, I've had one for years. I had the much cheaper one and that did the job. You can get these, obviously the official Dremel version, but you can also get any number of other versions which do exactly the same job and are also equally good, really. I mean, the Dremel version obviously is the original and probably the best, but as I say, you can get much cheaper versions of this. So this one comes with all different parts. I'm not going to show you those. It's the cordless one with the charging, the battery and so on. But I just wanted to show you, or explain to you very quickly, some of the most simple things you can do with it and the most useful things for people like us doing the RC work or any modelling work. This is a rotary tool, so it basically spins a bit very fast. You can adjust the speed of it, and this is probably my favourite addition to it or part that you clip onto it. It's a cutting disc, and if you ever, I mean, I'm sure you've all had bolts that round off, hex head bolts that round off, things like that, and you just want to cut them off or get them out. And the easiest way to do it is just to use this to cut a slot in that bolt, and then you can use a normal flathead screwdriver to get it off. So this tool here is brilliant. This attachment here is brilliant for that, and it's very, very easy to use. You just quickly cut a slot in it and then you get it out. So that is brilliant for that. I also use it for cutting bodies. The 5th scale bodies are quite thick, so I use it for cutting that, and then and all sorts of things really. Another thing I did recently, I snapped a hex driver, the ball end, this little hex driver here. I snapped the ball end off it with one of these, and it got stuck in the actual hex screw I was trying to take off. That bit snapped clean off and was stuck in there. So I did the slot method, and then I just cut the end off that to make it back into a hex driver again. So things like that. It's just very, very useful. And the other tool that I use a lot, or attachment, is the sanding disc. This is a little sanding wheel. Again, if I'm cutting a body out and I just want to smooth off the edges, sand things and so on, I use this a hell of a lot. I'm trying to think what else I use it for. Yeah, I mean, I recently was messing around with this Baja. These are all Baja bits here, and I wanted to get the anodizing off this part, and I did strip the anodizing with a bit of oven cleaner, but then to clean it up I used that. I mean, I've still got a bit of work to do on it, but yeah. So again, very, very useful. The sanding disc is brilliant for all sorts of things, shaping and so on. Okay guys, get yourself a Dremel or an equivalent tool like that. It'll get you out of so many holes. Take it easy guys. See you later.